You have a mobile game idea, a spark.
You believe it will be the next Clash Royale or Flappy Bird. You pour your life into it. Months, years, sleepless nights fueled by caffeine and pure, unadulterated belief. You launch. Day one. Excitement. Your product hits the App Store and Google Play and is ready to conquer the world. 1 month passes by. The numbers start coming in. You've gotten less than 10 downloads. You decide to try advertising on social media. Your ad costs are insane. Your budget evaporating. You're being outbid for every single click, every download, by giants you've never even heard of, and they're all based in Shanghai. But wait, they're apps? You see them everywhere. TikTok, Temu, Shein, countless mobile games. They flow into our markets, unrestricted, aggressive, dominating, like water. Now you imagine trying to reverse that flow. It's a logical decision. China has 1.2 billion people and 680 million active gamers. You imagine your game, your app, trying to penetrate their market. You push on the App Store and Google Play to publish and focus on the Chinese market, and you hit a wall, an invisible, bureaucratic, impenetrable fortress. This isn't just competition, it's a one-way mirror. You can see them, they can see you, but you can never truly get through, and you are on the wrong side. This isn't a level playing field, it's a strategic chokehold, and it's silently reshaping industries, crushing innovation, and making you, yes, you, financially vulnerable. This is the Great Economic Asymmetry. How does this asymmetry work? What are the hidden levers they're pulling? And how is this seemingly distant geopolitical game actually impacting your job, your startup, and ultimately your wealth? So, how do they outsmart the entire global system? By building a fortress that pretends not to be one. On paper, they play by WTO rules. The laws appear to welcome foreign competition. But in reality, it's a sophisticated, multi-layered system of bureaucratic traps. It's a fortress built from loopholes, designed to look impartial while being impossible to navigate. Let's dismantle lever one, the fortress, or more accurately, the market access chokehold. You want to sell your game, your app, your service in China? Good luck! It's not just about censorship, though that's a huge hurdle. It's about a labyrinth of regulations designed to make entry almost impossible for foreign companies. And they did it in a very smart way, so they won't show you they are actually banning foreigners from accessing their market. For any foreign app, you're already facing a labyrinth of data hosting and privacy laws just to be listed. But for games, they have a final boss, the infamous ISBN, or game license. This is the golden ticket, and it's almost exclusively reserved for local players. Foreign developers? Others are forced into partnerships with local Chinese giants like Tencent, surrendering majority control and often their valuable intellectual property. Because you are a startup, you decide to work with small local publisher. You are not large enough to work with big ones like Tencent or NetEase. By the time, by some miracle, your game might get approved, a local clone, identical in every way, has already launched. Already dominated the market, your innovation, your investment, all for nothing. Now let's pull lever two. The infinite ad budget. You see them everywhere, right? Billions spent to acquire users. How? Where does this endless money come from? Look at companies like Temu or Shein. Their global ad spend isn't just massive, it's unprecedented. They're not playing for today's profit, they're playing for tomorrow's total market domination. They are willing to lose billions up front to make it impossible for anyone else to turn a profit, ever. They are flooding the zone, driving up advertising costs for everyone, making it brutally expensive for local startups to even be seen. Your carefully planned marketing budget? It's a drop in their ocean. This isn't a fair fight, it's an economic war of attrition. You might wonder, where does this endless ad money, this ability to dump capital actually come from? The answer is lever 3. The state's angel investor. It's not just private investment, it's the state. Cheap loans with favorable terms, sometimes never truly expected to be repaid. Free or heavily subsidized land for offices and factories. Massive tax rebates for any money made exporting their goods and services globally. Imagine this. Your startup is competing against another startup. You're both brilliant. You both work tirelessly. The difference? Their chief investor is the Chinese government. It's a game you were never meant to win. You're playing chess. They're playing Monopoly with unlimited funds. This isn't just about unfair advantage. It's a deliberate, long-term national strategy to dominate key global industries, to secure supply chains, control technology, and ultimately, shift the balance of economic power decisively in their favor. So you've seen the playbook, the fortress, the infinite ad budget, the state's angel investor. But how does this complex, high-stakes global game actually make you as an indie or a startup poorer? How does it hit your wallet, your career, your future?
So, you've seen the playbook. Lever 1, the fortress. Lever 2, the infinite ad budget. Lever 3, the state's angel investor. But this isn't some abstract geopolitical chess match. This is a direct assault on your profit and loss. Think about it. Lever 1, the fortress, slams the door on the single largest mobile market on Earth. 1.4 billion potential users, completely erased from your business plan. At the exact same time, Levers 2 and 3, the endless ad money and state subsidies, unleash a tsunami of state-backed competitors into your home market. You are being squeezed from both sides. So how exactly does this squeeze make you poor? It's not about a smaller paycheck. It's about the unit economics of your business being systematically dismantled. First, they surgically dismantle your acquisition model. That infinite ad budget floods the market, bidding on every keyword and ad spot. They aren't just competing with you, they are setting the price for the entire market. Your cost per install, it doesn't just rise, it detaches from all economic reality. Next, they make your lifetime value, or LTV, irrelevant. You need a return on your ad spend in 90, maybe 180 days just to survive. Backed by state loans, they can afford to lose money on that same user for 3 years. You are playing a finite game against an opponent with an effectively infinite timeline. This is how you go from promising startup to financially unviable. Your VCs pull out, your funding dries up, your dream, your code, your art turns into zero. That is how they make you poor. And this isn't just your story. It's happening to developers all over the world. It's a systemic innovation drain. When indie studios can't compete, we all lose. We lose the weird ideas, the passion projects, the game changers. This isn't an accident. It's a system strategy. And let's be clear, this video isn't aimed at Chinese developers or startups. This is about the system itself, a set of rules built for economic asymmetry. And to win, or even just to survive in this new reality, you have to see the entire board.